Okay, I'm gonna get right into it. This is attempt number 4. I just feel like I'm wasting time when I do this, and if somebody ever happens to watch this, I don't want them to waste their time. I'd rather waste my time than someone else's. So I am trying to, I want to make a shirt design. Guess it will go on the back of a hoodie. And um, based on the site I'll probably use, it will probably be this size of canvas. So within this canvas, I think, let's just get rid of that layer. Okay. So what I'm thinking in my noggin is that I want, let's say, bring up this one. Let's bring up this guy because it's smaller. Um, so let's say if I'm, actually, the way it's, I think my proportions are not that off. Because I mean, if I go with the four wide building, um, yeah, so I think I can use the proportions of this road to make the judgment of, so yeah, I decided, don't want to just stick to my own style, like animal, 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 animal. Trying to expand my mind, expand my heart. So, what I'm gonna do is, oh, update. I did, finally put some stuff on that board right there. I have another bulletin board over there that just has some purikuda, guinea pigs. Um, so, um, I'm going to use this to get a general idea of the size of the road and of the sidewalk that I want to have. So, let's say through the road, we have the sidewalk. Um, okay, and then we think, okay. So I think that yellow line is like the midline of the road. So if I move this one, and I don't think it will work perfectly. I could say that if I do another guideline, maybe be about there. And I guess this can be a little wider because I didn't account for the parking spots. Whoopsie doodle. Um, um, but yeah, I think it's like generally getting wider. Um, and then I think going with that view, going with the view that's going to be slightly enlarged because I didn't account for the parking spots. Let's just go with it. Oops, no, I don't want to move you guys. I'm gonna, I might move them later, but no, I think for the sidewalk, then I can have the sidewalk visible on the other side of the road. Okay, so I think, hmm, getting ideas. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have, switch to that guy. I'm gonna move this again. And have this be the, do another little mark, say, um, that's gonna be the sidewalk. Hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah, auto-focusing. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So, let's get rid of that. No, let's keep that guy. Get rid of that guy for now. And then, no, let's get rid of this guy as well. And then, okay. I have another idea that I might eventually use. So I think it's gonna be like that. Like how far away are these buildings? Hmm. Okay, okay. I got it in my noggin. What I'm gonna do. Okay. So, um, because I'm gonna try to. I'm saying this is a practice, but now I've basically got it in my mind that I'm like doing the permanent thing now. So, let's say. No, let's see. How many buildings can. Let's see. How many spaces? One, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, so I said that it's 4 wide. So let's see, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. It's not really 20, it's more like 18 because those are like kind of shaved off. So let's say it's 18. Let's, yeah, let's subtract these two side ones here. Um, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm thinking I could do like a combined like structure, like shop, and then like combine thing there, but I'm just gonna feel it out as I go. Um, Positive thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it looks like garbage, that just means I got the experience and I can do it again. Um, okay. So, hmm. So that last one will probably trail off. But what I'm thinking is, I really like how in the foreground there's this bicycle here. So, I'm thinking, again, I'm gonna move this around. Okay, so if, let's say, this is the sidewalk. Well, if we go from here to here, hmm, might want to spread those out a little bit, but I'm gonna do the buildings first, and I'm gonna figure out the rest later. Because I think I'm comfortable with, because all of the buildings are like the same distance away from me. I can do perspective um, based on how high I want these buildings. Um, I can figure out where the perspective, where do I put the point of perspective? Um, yes, let's say, because I want a little bit of sky, let's say. Um, it's gonna start probably from right there. Um, so I'll bring the ruler, these guides up. Um, like width of that sidewalk is probably correct. The width of the road. You know, this whole thing right here is probably the width of the road in this situation, though in this case is a train track. If I could have a train going past in the picture, that would be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, so I'm comfortable that line right there is going to basically be the baseline of the buildings. It's going to be a bit lower, so I can follow these lines better. Okay. Okay, so looking at these styles of buildings, floors don't all match. The floors are pretty close in height, but I think I'm gonna aim for some of them are gonna have higher, wider floors. Like I think the one on the right might has 1, 2, 3, 4, while that red one has 4 as well, but it's not quite as high. But I think it's also because that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. My main concern is width. I keep talking to myself. So for now, I don't want to follow the lines. I just want to get like a basic. Because also this example, I think I'm gonna follow like the tall, short, short, high. I mean, or like maybe I might go like do 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 do. And then this is gonna be like a corner. I was thinking, give some like perspective. Okay. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I've wasted 12 minutes. Let's just get some random drawing in. After I do this video, we'll just probably continue working on this or working on something else. Yeah, because I even had this. Yeah, so spoiler. I had this idea that I could even do the view and have kind of like a window, showing that it's a window by having like backwards writing or something, and maybe like this being wall, and then bike close up. Thinking. Okay, thinking like Lincoln. But I'm not thinking about going to the theater, because that was a bad thought he had. Was he invited to the theater? Did he choose to go to the theater? Because you have to feel bad. It's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, I invited Lincoln to the theater tonight. Link is gonna have a killer time. And then you remember that terrible pun you made, and you're like, oh man, I don't think this pun existed back in 1865. Okay, so let's have it set to not follow the lines, and let's go to this layer. Okay. So we'll generally just have like this is going across. Let's see. So that's 1 story, 2 stories, 3 stories. Like I'm thinking I might do like a 3-story, 2-story. How much room am I giving? I'm giving myself like a lot of room to make these buildings tall. So let's see, how high did I decide they were? 2. Why is that 2 comes from nowhere? That 2 means nothing. 4 by 3. Okay, is what I decided. So we'll have a gay old time. Wilma. Wait, wait, so I see. Um, okay. I really want to get this number right-ish. Okay. So let's say um pencil back to this guy. Let's say it's got different shops. Let's see, one. Oh, I messed up there. Okay, that ruler needs to come to here. And then that guy needs to be here. Okay, so then back to this layer. So, no! Okay. Let's say this one's, let's put this, choose this one is going to be 3 high. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. And I'm thinking either, I think like I'm gonna do the start of a building here, and then I was thinking that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shops here, and then maybe I do a 4-floor one, making them a little bit taller, and then well, I'd have 2 shops maybe going about a little bit higher, and because then could have like apartment buildings. No, I thought I'm gonna go have that one, and then from this one here will be yeah about that height, and I'll say it's like connected, because then they can have some. Let's look at the types of roofs they have. Let's say yeah, that one will have like this type. I think this one will have. Why are you pausing on me? Oh no. Okay. Like, I don't agree with what you're doing right now. So I'm stopping you. Okay. Okay, and then it's kind of a mess. Covered it with the blanket. Say this one. This one will just get one of these. And then, oops. Ooh. I like how that one kind of has like this kind of thing going on. So I'm gonna have to find out the perspective for all these, but yeah, because then I can have like on top some extra building. No, I'm gonna have the building like from right here, and then here, I think I want to have like a fencing. And then maybe have like a little like garden up here. And then, that one looks like a baby bottle. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Okay. And then like looking at the window sizes. I did like look at some like other examples that I'm going to reference for like storefronts. So, important thing is I know the door. Where's the door? The door can fit within like one of these things. It's like a 1x2 size. So, okay. No, we want that. So like door is like here. Like this one can have one of these guys coming down. Think have a balcony kind of coming out. Might be kind of interesting. So with 2 windows at the side. I know nothing about architecture. So now that I combine the top, I kind of want to combine the bottom of this and have this be like a boutique. So having like multiple doors and then maybe some kind of like fancy fake like columns between each one. I guess you don't need like columns, just like a nice wood thing, and then you have the sign right here going all the way across. Yeah. Okay. Feeling positive about this. I got an idea. I don't know if I'll be able to, what's the word? I don't know if I'll be able to materialize it into something good, but I'm feeling pretty positive. So I'm gonna stop this for now. I might actually just do this on like a live stream, even though nobody will watch, just so I can talk to myself and think about things. Yeah, I think that would be good for me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace. Thank you, Adam. You're welcome, Adam. Have a nice day, Adam. And the one other person who might watch this. Stop.